Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm here in my living room again, and my hair looks like a piece of crap once again. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, I'm on my webcam again, and here in my living room is probably going to be like my filming place because it has really good light and stuff. So, this video, if you looked at the title, is about my tongue piercing, and I had actually someone request that I do it, so, I'm actually gonna go look up my YouTube channel and ask what they wanted, see what they want to know. But yeah, basically, this video is just gonna be about it and everything, because it got requested, and I do requests. And if you want to know that, that's totally fine. So, let's do this. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, so the person who requested it, okay, so basically they just really wanted to know how to change it and what jewelry you can use. Okay, well, so I'm gonna answer more questions about it, but first I'm gonna answer their questions about it. So I actually wanted to change my tongue ring to a Hello Kitty tongue ring that was red. Here's my bag of tongue rings, like they're all Hello Kitty, and so I'll show you all of them in a second. But basically the jewelry you use is a barbell, and what that is it's like kind of like a belly button ring, but it's completely straight. So it looks like this. This is actually a really long one that I got it pierced with. So it looks like that, and it's just, so if you go to the store and there's any straight barbell that has like 2 balls on it, or like one of my Hello Kitty ones, this is a normal size one, has like this and then like that. So really any barbell that is like straight like these will work. They're the kind you're supposed to use. If you go to like Hot Topic and you look in there, they have so much kinds of jewelry, and they actually have some labrés which look a little similar. But if you're looking for tongue jewelry, it should be a kind of long, straight bar with 2 balls on them. And if you also are still having trouble, like you can't decide if it's right, and like tongue rings can have like all kinds of cool crap on them. It's just as long as it's straight and has 2 balls, it should be fine. But if you have like any questions, you could always ask the store manager or whatever. You could be like, hey, like I'm not really familiar with tongue rings, like is this tongue ring or whatever, and they'll answer your questions. But basically it's a straight barbell. There is other barbells that are like, you can get it confused with, that are like labrés, but they'll be like really short, or like the industrial bar, but they don't look that long. And so and it should say on the like little, in the glass on the little like package what it is. So just, that's what you can use. So I actually am going to change my tongue ring today because I really wanted to change it to this Hello Kitty one that's red. And I just wanted to change it to a red one. I also have in this 2 blacks. I have 2 black ones. And then I have my favorite, which is this blue one, and then this pink one, and this dark blue one on my tongue. And one of them actually doesn't have a ball on it because I used the spare ball for my belly button ring because I lost one of them. So yeah. So it came with 6. I really like them, but I just really want to see how the red looks. And if I don't like it, I'll change it later. So I'm going to change my tongue ring, and basically changing your tongue ring isn't that hard. You can pretty much change it any way you want, but basically you have to unscrew one of the balls, the top or the bottom. I usually unscrew the bottom, so if I ever switch back to that one, the top one isn't likely to come off. And then you can put it, and then you just take your other tongue ring and you just put it, as you take that one out, then you put this one through, or put it whichever way. I actually have to put this tongue ring down this way because the top of this is Hello Kitty and this top does not come off. So that's good because I won't swallow it. So I actually have to put it down on my tongue this way. And I actually recommend it that way, because if you try to do it from the bottom up, a lot of the times you could damage something in your tongue if you're trying to shove it through. And then if you just put it in like going from top first, then there's more of a chance it'll just slide through. So I'm gonna change my tongue ring. So I'm just gonna put the camera like right here. Yeah, and my mirror's like right here. So I always like put. And make sure that whatever jewelry you have, don't ever let anyone else touch it. If they're like, ooh, let me see this, like, don't let them touch it, because if it's your body jewelry, it's going to be in your mouth or wherever. You don't want their hand germs getting all over it, just so you know. Because my friends are always like, oh, let me touch it, and I'm like, no. Okay, so I'm just going to unscrew the bottom ball, because that's obviously the only one that comes off. So it just comes off like that, and it feels really weird without having a tongue ring in my mouth right now. But here's what the hole looks like. And since this is flat, it's kind of made a little bit of a dent in my tongue, but it's not that bad. So then I'm just going to unscrew this. And it's really simple too. It's like not as hard as all you guys think. I always have trouble like figuring out what way this turns to come off and crap. There we go. So you're just going to put it in like this. It just like slides in. And you just have to screw the ball on. Oh, this one. And that's all you have to do to change the tongue ring. It's not that hard. It might be a little tricky screwing on the balls. That's what I have trouble with. But overall, it's not that hard or different from changing any other piercing. And I just tighten my balls like 4 times. I like to tighten it like 3 to 4 times a day because they can come off really easily. And mine, the top doesn't come off, so I don't have to worry about swallowing it. I just have to, but like I don't want the bottom to come off, so I just tighten it like before I eat and stuff. So you just tighten it like rotating it like this. Make sure it's screwed on all the way. So I hope that answered your questions. Okay, so like, and then I'm just gonna, in case all you guys wanted, my experience with my tongue piercing is that when I first got it done, it did not hurt. Like, there was no sharp pain. It just felt really, really weird. I don't even know how to describe it, but there was absolutely no pain whatsoever. No pinch, nothing. And it's different for every person. But basically, I'm just gonna try to make this short. So basically, it didn't really hurt. And then it hurt a little bit after I got it done, and basically the next few days it hurt really kind of bad. But I just took a lot of I just took like ibuprofen. I took like 2 tablets of ibuprofen like 3 times a day, and once I took the ibuprofen, it helped the swelling to go down a lot, and I could eat and I could talk and it wouldn't hurt. And that's basically what got me through the healing process, because then in 2 weeks it's pretty fine and you don't really have to take ibuprofen anymore. So it will hurt, but I think it's totally worth it, and I really love mine, and I want to keep it for like ever. I want to keep it forever. I'm gonna try to, and it's just really fun, the things you can buy for it, and I think that is totally worth it. But if you guys decide to get your tongue pierced, just take a lot of ibuprofen, because that really, really, really helps. And if you watch the video of me getting it done, he told me to take ibuprofen, and it like helped so much. And it might be it was a little hard for me at first to try to swallow that with my tongue ring, but because you feel like you're going to swallow the tongue ring, but you're not. You just have to get used to knowing that it's going to be there. You're not going to swallow it unless the ball comes off. So then I just like tried again, and I kept trying, and I finally was able to swallow some, and then it got really easy. So yeah, if you guys are thinking of getting your tongue pierced, just take lots of ibuprofen and you should be good. I hope they answered all of your questions, and if you have more, you can leave them for me in the comments or send me a message. And if you have any, like, if you want me to do a video on any other piercing, or even if you just want me to do a video on any other thing, like, it doesn't have to be about piercings, I'll do it, and it'll be fun. So, yeah, okay, Well, I'm sorry this was kind of a long video. Okay guys, sorry that last video just cut off. I don't know what I was saying, but I think I was saying like to tip your piercer if you get a piercing because it's like common courtesy. So sorry that just like cut off suddenly on you guys and I didn't realize it till I was done filming. So I just pretty much talked to no one. But, so yeah, that should have answered your questions and just tip your piercer. I think that was all I was going to say. I don't really remember. Sorry that cut off. That was like really weird. Okay though, bye guys.